so much for joining me. Welcome to the live. I know normally we meet every week around 2:15 Central Standard Time, but I had some stuff going on that I needed to do. So I apologize for that, guys, but I just want to tell everyone who is joining right now or who's about to join, thank you so much. Okay, so today, no, you don't have to smoke cigarettes. Today we're talking about nicotine and coffee for focusing for our neurodivergent people out there. Surprise, surprise, I'm neurodivergent. I have ADHD combined, which is inattentiveness and hyperactivity, along with impulsivity, oppositional defiance disorder, and dyslexia. I see a therapist. But I also do other things like meet up with other neurodiverse people on social media platforms. And we talk about things that we can do or have done or is currently doing to help focus because one of our issues is focusing. Well, guess what? My issue is focusing too. I have that issue. So one when I was in on another social media platform, I'm not going to say what it is because I don't want to get in trouble for like promoting another, on here. But there was this young lady and her name is Jah Hendrix. I have to give credit to her intellectual property because I did not come up with this. I don't know if she heard about it or someone else did it, but I know that I did not originate this idea out of my brain. So I want to make sure that I give credit to her. She said, "Hey, focus is I will drink coffee and chew a Nicorette gum." And so the combination of that coffee and that nicotine will allow her to complete things that she have been putting off on the back burner for a week and she can complete it in one day. Now, of course, because of my um, ADHD, and because of that, I have like procrastination issues and anxiety issues. So instead of hearing about a good tip and jumping on the bandwagon and doing it so it can make my life easier and better, guess what I did? I waited and waited and nothing happened until I decided, you know what? I probably need to do something about this. I probably don't need to keep waiting. I probably need to try this and see if this will help me focus. Now, this was before I got diagnosed. So I wasn't diagnosed. I wasn't taking any medication. So I really needed to at least try this so I can get through my activities of daily living because being neurodiverse, just doing daily things like getting up in the morning, drinking your coffee, preparing your lunch for the day, meal prepping, making sure that your clothes look neat, there aren't any wrinkles, properly taking care of your hygiene, not just brushing your teeth, but actually your tongue and flossing. Like, doing those things, not just in the morning or at night, but actually, trying to do it during the day, after a meal, during the middle of the day. Like, doing all of those things may be easy to a neurotypical person, but to a neurodivergent person, it's just so much and our brain is just so overwhelmed with so many things that we have to do. And so when I drank that coffee, I did put sugar and cream in it. And when I drank that coffee and I chewed that Nicorette gum, oh my gosh, I felt like a click went off in my brain. I was on autopilot. I started to organize the sitting room. I went from the sitting room to the living room. I started to organize that. And then I went to the kitchen. And after I finished cleaning the kitchen, I sat on my balcony and I took a break Whereas before, I would be contemplating on what I need to do in order to get through this task or these tasks, right? My body and my brain automatically knew, okay, I need to finish. So, in order for me to do that, I probably need to take a break. And instead of sitting around in paralysis analysis for 10 years trying to figure out when I should take a break, my body just did it. I literally just went on my balcony, sat down, took a break, enjoyed the wonderful cool breeze because I live in a very breezy, windy state and I love the breeze here. It's very dry, it's not humid. I don't smell like, sweaty raw chicken after sitting on my porch. So, just sitting outside and enjoying that wonderful, refreshing air just made me feel so good because it gives, that brings that oxygen to your brain and just, relaxes your body and also helps you think a little bit clearer too. Taking that break and getting access to that vitamin D and that beautiful breeze. And then without even thinking about it, my body, I just got up. My body like lifted up off the chair, off the patio furniture and went back in and then I tackled my room. And normally I would have a hard time trying to figure out what room I should start in. I'd be like, oh my gosh, what room should I start in? I shouldn't do this room. Maybe I should start in that room. Or maybe, no, my brain automatically said, okay, let's start here. These are the first two rooms you see when you walk into the house. You use the kitchen a lot, so you need to get that clean. And your room is probably, the last thing that you need to do. Like my brain just automatically organized that without me thinking about it. And that's what mixing the caffeine and that nicotine from the Nicorette gum did for me. It organized my to-do list in sequential order. It allowed me not to get not just one, but one, two, three, four rooms completed and then do them in the sequential order that I was in a manner in which I was able to complete the task. Because that is another thing we do as neurodivergent people. We might start a lot of things, but we don't complete it. And then neurotypicals might say we are flaky, but it's not that we're flaky. Well, yeah, we're flaky. We're flaky, right? So it's interpreted as us being flaky, but it's just, we're just not able to focus. We're just not able to focus on things. So I don't know if anyone, I did put in the description below of this video, it says I'm giving the credit to this live to Jah Hendrix. I first heard of coffee and nicotine for focusing through her. I tried it and I wanted to share my experience with you guys. Have you guys ever did this? Let me know in the comments. So please let me know in the comments. I would really like to know if you guys have ever tried this. Um, I have also heard about mushroom coffee. That was given to me by another young lady. Her name is, I believe, Kashana. And she said it helps with your memory over time. It might take about 60 days, maybe even 90 days, but you will start to notice that your memory is improving. And I am taking ginkgo biloba for memory support. Um, and I was taking saffron extract, but that finished. It was only like 30 of those in there. But that's just something what I do. I do know that if you're planning on taking vitamins and supplements, you should probably consult your primary care physician. I am not a clinical professional, so I'm just telling you what I do. And as a matter of fact, if you're thinking about taking any type of vitamin or supplement or both in conjunction with your prescribed medication, you should also consult your primary care physician. So, um, yeah, I think the mushroom coffee in conjunction with this will help because when you're cleaning up your house, or it could be any task. My my favorite to do when I need to clean my house is combine the Nicorette gum with the coffee, because I can just tackle that task that I hate so much very quickly and get it done, right? So, um when I'm drinking that mushroom coffee, I'm able to remember, oh, okay, well, this, you know, these papers, I went ahead and reorganized them 2 weeks ago and I put them in this drawer. Like, I don't have to stop and think like I normally do, because I would probably forget where I put those, these types of papers, in the first place. So that's one thing I love about taking the mushroom coffee in conjunction with the nicotine and coffee when I'm trying to clean up my house, because it's not going to take me 10 years, because I'm trying to, stand in the middle of my room looking at this pile that I have to tackle and figure out or remember where everything goes, right? It triggers my brain, because that mushroom coffee is good for memory, or anything that you have consulted with your physician with, and they say it's good for your memory support. For me, it's ginkgo biloba and the mushroom coffee. You never know, it might be something different a couple months from now, and of course I'll let you guys know, hey, I found something new, something exciting, something different, and I want you guys to know what I'm doing. Hopefully something that I am trying will maybe help, and of course always consult your doctor about it. But another thing I wanted to talk about, when I take the nicotine and the coffee, you when Josh said you can get an entire week's worth of work done in one day, she wasn't lying. It doesn't just wear off. It lasts for many hours. So I can go from cleaning the house to going to the gym to getting on the computer and doing my computer work to, I don't know, my daily beauty routine. I don't know, it could be makeup, it could be my eyebrows, it could be um let's see, shaving, it could be my manicure, anything, that it could be cleaning out my makeup and my stuff that I use for my face, my beauty products and things I need to throw away, and make a new list of things I need to buy, so that when I need something, I'm not running around like a chicken with my head cut off, and I'm not running out trying to figure out how I'm going to substitute. So it also organizes your life, because if you are preemptively writing down things that you're going to eventually run out of, and then going to the store and buying them so that they are there when you need them, that is also a great way of organizing your life. So taking nicotine with the coffee, it's not just to get things done fast. It's not just to get things done. Oh, hi, Shark FinTech. Hello. I'm so sorry I changed the time on you at 7:45. I had to change the time again. I sincerely apologize. And thank you so much for um Shark FinTech. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Guys, please go and support the YouTube channel Shark FinTech. Hi, Better Basketball Training. Hello. Thank you so much for joining the live. Please go and support Shark FinTech YouTube channel. um I am pretty sure that the advice that you are going to get, the tips and tricks that you're going to get, is probably going to change your life. I know every time that I've gotten any sort of tip I needed that was healthy for my financial life, always helped me. It always saved my life. Better Basketball said, "Will do." Karma Justice says, "Hey, Karmic Justice. Oh my God, I feel so glad that you guys are supporting me and joining the live. Please, please, please back channel me and let me know when you guys are doing your live, so I can come and support and send my audience to you guys, so the whole neurodivergent crew can come and support you guys on your YouTube channels. Shark FinTech says, no worries, Marcia. I promised I'd come by, and I'm a man of my word. So here I am. Oh my gosh. Yes, you are. Thank you so much. Morgado. Hi, Morgado. Welcome to the live. Can you hear me? Morgado, are you there? Morgado, you're in the live studio. Hi there. Morgado, I can't hear you. So maybe if you want to go out and come back in, and then we can hear you. But oh, okay, yeah, go out and come back in. Um, So I want to hear what Margato has to say. Hey, I was just telling everyone that you don't have to smoke cigarettes to get the nicotine. I use the Nicorette gum. So I combine the Nicorette gum along with my coffee, and I do use sugar and cream. Hey Margato. Hi Margato. Can you speak now? Morgana, I'm going to type to you in the private chat. Hey, can you hear me? I can't hear you. Morgana, I did put you I know I saw that you went out and come back in, but I don't know why you're not able to join the stream. Let's see. Morgado, are you there? Okay, I don't know. Okay, so Morgado, you can hear me, but I can't hear you. I wonder why. Huh. I can't hear you. Let's see. Who okay, so Craig in Australia. Hi Craig. He's a clubhouse friend of mine also and followed me over here. Hi Craig, how are you? Oh my gosh. Our neurodivergent crew needs to come and visit you in Australia. We need to come and see you in Australia. Yeah. Better basketball training says no problem. Oh my gosh, that is so wonderful. So, he said, I gotta hit the road. Hi, Marcia. Hi, Better Basketball. Thank you so much for joining the live. I was talking about nicotine and coffee for focusing. And I was saying that I'm not a clinical professional, so please consult your primary care physician if one, you're taking prescribed medication for your neurodivergency. And neurodivergent can mean someone that's autistic, Asperger's, has ADHD, PTSD, borderline personality disorder, and any one of those or combination of those. I personally have ADHD and ADD. I also have oppositional defiance disorder and dyslexia. And so, of course, I want to make sure that I consult my primary care physician. Now, before I consulted my primary care physician, I was already taking ginkgo biloba. And then after the fact, I told my PCP that I was taking ginkgo biloba. Um, they, um, they said, it was okay, but um, it's also good for memory support. But don't do what I do. Consult your PCP first, and then see if those supplements are okay. Let me finish reading the chat. You guys are like really blowing the chat up. Better Basketball says have a great live stream, and Shark FinTech says thanks for coming, coach. Yeah, thank you so much, Better Basketball Training, for coming. We really appreciate you coming over here. I was just telling everyone that you do not have to smoke cigarettes. I chew the Nicorette gum, and when I do that, it's like I just start moving my body. I'm not thinking about what I need to do. My brain automatically goes to, the where I need to start first in my house. So I do it when I need to clean my house because I I just don't want to spend all day cleaning my house. I just want to get it and get it done. And I was telling the neurodivergent crew that when I'm doing nicotine and coffee, it organizes things that I need to do. And so I start like in the sitting room and then the living room and then the kitchen, and then I take a break. I automatically take a break. I don't need to think about taking a break. Now, if I wasn't taking nicotine and coffee for focusing, I would literally stand there like a deer in the headlights, figuring out whether I need to take a break or not. I mean, that's how spacey I am. Like literally how unable to make a decision I am. So hey Margado, if you just jump on in. I heard the sound when you joined the live. I don't know why I'm not able to hear you. That's the craziest thing I've ever heard in my life. But I wanted to tell you guys that another thing that the I've been taking mushroom coffee as well, and so I know that some people say it takes about 60 or 90 days for the mushroom coffee to like kick in for it to work properly. But you can take, well, I can. I've been taking mushroom coffee, and when I take my mushroom coffee and take my nicotine with it, it helps with my memory. And so when I'm cleaning my room, I don't have to remember, okay, I organized this place 2 weeks ago and I placed all of these important papers in this drawer. And I don't have to stand there like a deer in the headlights trying to remember where I put all this stuff because I'm taking that mushroom coffee. My brain will say, oh, I remember I put these in this drawer over here. So not only does it help you get things done in your house, it also helps you organize your life. And I was telling everyone that if you remember, like, well, while you're cleaning your room, where things are and you're organizing your stuff, you'll realize, oh my gosh, I ran out of this. Let me write that down. Or I'm about to run out of this. Let me write that down. And now I have a list of all the things that I need so I don't run out. And so I was saying that nicotine and coffee doesn't just help you get things done, it doesn't just help you focus, it also helps you prepare for your life. It doesn't just help you organize your chaotic life, it helps you to keep your life from getting chaotic because you are now preemptively preparing for things that you will need in the future. Now, Morgado, um, let me go to YouTube and
Can you hear
turn
me
myself
now?
off mute. Yes, I can hear you. Hi!
Hello. Yeah, Shark Fin invited me. I was in a room with him, and so he sent me your link, and so I wanted to come here and support.
Thank you so much for supporting. Oh my God, I'm so glad that you came. Oh my God, Shark FinTech, thank you so much for sending the link and coming and sending Morgado over here to support. Oh my God. I'm so lost for words. I don't even know what to say. Oh my gosh. Well, have you ever done this before? Am I the only one that ever did this?
I have never. This is my first time doing this on YouTube. This is YouTube, right?
Yeah, this is YouTube. No. I'm talking about I'm combining nicotine and coffee for focusing.
Oh yeah, yes, absolutely. Yeah, I have. Usually,
Well,
it's
now
like
you
in
got
the
to tell
form of.
me.
Well, usually it's in the form of a cigar and coffee, espresso or something.
Okay, so tell me about, do you get things done like I do or no?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'm a workaholic when I do work. Um, yeah, absolutely.
Are you able, cuz I noticed that it lasts for about a good 6 hours and I can get a week's work done in one day. Is that the case for you?
Yes, I, you know, I try to work at least 3 days a week, and then I just that's all I really need. But I'm getting done quite a bit. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, I had no idea. So it seems like everyone else knew about this except for me because I would just drink coffee, right? And I would put a whole bunch of sugar and cream, which is not good. I was told that just drinking black coffee is even better for you without the sugar and cream. And I tried that. And whoever said that to me, I don't remember who it was, they are so right because I crash from all of that sugar and cream. And now, when I add the nicotine, I chew the Nicorette gum. Oh my gosh. Let me tell you, I can see things so much clearly now. Like my life has changed. I don't ever want to go back to what I was doing before.
Yep, absolutely.
So, do you only do this on the 3 days that you work, or do you do it all throughout the 7 days of the week?
I actually do it every day. Mainly in the morning, but I am drinking coffee throughout the course of the day.
Oh, wow. So I know sometimes I literally have to drink some coffee so that I can go to sleep. Are you like that too, or it doesn't matter? You're able to go to sleep without that additional coffee at night?
I can drink the coffee or not, and I don't have an issue going to sleep. Um, I mainly drink coffee like an espresso with a meal. So for lunch, and then of course for breakfast, and then an espresso with dinner.
Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh,
But
wow.
that's our
I
culture, Hispanic, Latino, Spanish cultures. We drink coffee all throughout the course of the day.
You know what? I went to the grocery store and I got this it's a Colombian coffee. I can't remember the name of it. It's in a yellow can with a man on a horse, I think, with a hat. Do you know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about? The name of
yeah.
it?
I forget the
It
name, but I
it's
know which one you're talking about.
okay, you do? Yeah, it is so good. And then when I taste it, because um I haven't been to like Brazil or Colombia or any of those places, or I don't know, Ecuador, Peru, El Salvador, but I have been to Mexico. And when I drink that coffee, I'm telling you, I do not feel like I'm in America. I don't know what it is about it. I don't the taste, the smell, it just takes me to a different place. And I don't care. Let me tell you, I don't care how much the coffee is that you drink, how expensive it is. I would tell anyone it's worth every penny. You cheap coffee will make you sick. Don't do that. What do you think about cheap coffee?
Yeah, you're right. You cannot have or be drinking the cheap stuff. And the stuff in Mexico, for the most part, they grow it in their mountains, on the side of their mountains, and volcanic ash. I'm drinking a Mexican coffee right now from Oaxaca. It's amazing.
What's the name of it so I can Google it and put it in the chat for everyone that's listening?
Give me a minute. I'll go to my kitchen and look at the can. I forget the name, but it is from Mexico.
Okay, I'll wait. All right, guys, we have a real treat. Morgado is going to give us the name of this Mexican coffee that he's drinking. And when he does, I am going to put it in the chat for you guys. And then my Nicorette gum that I chew, you can get it from any pharmacy. I got mine from Walgreens. I don't know if you can get it from Walmart. I'm pretty sure you can. I never tried to pick up Nicorette gum from Walmart. I've always just gone to Walgreens and get it. So, oh my gosh, Shark FinTech, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, this was so wonderful for you to bring Morgado over here to come and support. And I am so like happy with, you know, joy in my heart. Thank you. Okay, guys, I just went ahead and put a little note. It says, guys, we are waiting on the name of the coffee. Yeah, Morgado had to go to his kitchen, and then Shark FinTech says, I'm happy to help. Yeah, I really appreciate that. I think Shark FinTech, I think you're in Manhattan. So hey, neurodivergent people, we're going to Australia, and then we're gonna go visit Shark FinTech in Manhattan. We're just gonna be traveling all over the neurodivergent world here. That's one thing neurodivergents love to do. They love to travel. They love to do spontaneous things. They love to get up and go. So what I'm going to do is when Morgana comes back, I'll put the name, and then Shark FinTech says, I'm happy to help. Yes, I'm Shark FinTech. I am so appreciative of you right now. You have no idea. I'm so excited to support you in the way that you are supporting me. And I don't know if Better Basketball Training, Craig, has anything that he wants us to support. We will go ahead and support him. And then, of course, Karmic Justice. We want to go ahead and support her as well. She is so creative. She said she doesn't know if she's neurodivergent or not, um, but she is here supporting us. So we want to make sure that we support her. Karmic Justice, put your YouTube channel in the chat. Shark FinTech, could you put your YouTube channel in the chat so we can support you, so we can, yeah, go ahead and do that, so the neurodivergent followers that come over here and listen to this live can go support you as well. Shark FinTech says, is Juan Valdez the famous Colombian American coffee brand? Let me Google it. Hang on, let me Google Juan Valdez. Juan Valdez coffee. Let's see if it's yellow can. No, it's Valdez, but I've had one Valdez before and it's really good. Not that one. It's yellow and it has a man and a horse on it. And I don't know what it is, but if I remember it, Morgado, you can jump in anytime and tell us the name of the espresso that you're drinking. Yeah, please go ahead and put if you want to. There's no pressure. Karmic Justice and Shark FinTech. There's no pressure. If you do not want to put your YouTube channels in the chat, you don't have to. It's totally relaxed over here, very you know, very carefree. So my YouTube lives are really, really quick. We're not here for very, very long. I like to make them short and quick and easy. Now there are times like my last live, it was 2 hours when I mean, we went through an entire article. We were having wonderful engagement and asking questions to each other and sharing experiences. So when the conversation is moving organically, I don't like to interrupt it. So it's not like I don't I don't set aside time to do the lives and extended lives. So I don't want anyone to ever think when they come over here that if we're having a day where we need to really spend some time on a topic, that I won't dedicate that time. No, I will. I read all of your back channels, I read all of your emails, and everything I do is to make sure that I cater to you guys. I make this content for you. I have changed the times that I go live for you, for my UK people, so that they can enjoy the lives at a much earlier time. I change it from 7 to 2:15 Central Standard Time. Today I'm back at the normal 7, but that's only today. And then the next request I have is to do some ADHD body doubling. So I'll do that soon. And Morgado said Cafe Ultra. Woohoo! Okay, guys. Organic. Okay, I'm copying this and I'm going to put it in the main chat. That was the private chat. Um, Here you go, guys. I have a treat for you. I am going to go out and buy this coffee. Do you hear me? Morgado, I'm going to buy this coffee. Cafe Altura, organic, right?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. I can hear you loud and clear.
Yes, it's completely organic and it's grown from several sources, from vendors, growers that are growing on the side of these mountains in the Oaxaca, Veracruz area of Mexico. The, the, the guy who owns it is an American, but he's sourcing all of his beans from Mexico, from that area. So it's got a very unique taste.
I'm excited. I wonder if so I need to order this online or can I find it in the grocery store? Because I have not seen this
I
brand
bought
at
it in
all.
the grocery store. Yeah, I bought it in the grocery store.
Was it like Costco or like Trader Joe's, one of those organic places, Whole Foods?
HEB, HEB has it, and I think Whole Foods has it as well.
Okay, I know I can definitely. I've never heard of HEV, but I know I can definitely get it from Whole Foods, and I'm pretty sure if I order it online, you know what? Let me actually Google right now to see if Amazon has it. Hang on. Okay, guys, neurodivergent people out there in the world, I'm checking for you, and guess what? Amazon has it. Oh my gosh. Amazon has Cafe Altura organic coffee. We need to give Morgado a big round of applause for this. When I figure out how to use these, like, what do you call these applause, these audio settings and stuff? I'll start adding them into the show. But right now I don't know how to do that. But I just want to Margato, thank you so much for introducing the neurodivergent audience to that. Let me go ahead and put the link to the Amazon so they can have access to it. I'm going to
And
type it in the
it's
chat.
completely naturally sun dried.
Oh wow. I need an Amazon store. This is so, guys, I went ahead and put the link to the coffee where you can get it on Amazon just in case you don't have Whole Foods or HEB in your area. It's right there for you. And all thanks to Shark FinTech sending Morgado over here and Morgado giving us some great resources, sending us a great resource that we can use. Now, I'm pretty sure because it's organic, you would probably have a better effect when you what do you call it, chew that Nicorette gum, opposed to like my non-organic coffee.
It is
Well,
very strong. It doesn't taste strong. It's very mild, like a breakfast blend, but it definitely has a high content of caffeine, so it gets you going and it keeps you going for a while, for a couple of hours. A cup.
yeah. Have you is it like mate? Malt mate? Am I saying it right? I heard about something like that. It's kind of like coffee, like mate. Like they like grind it and turn it into a paste and then put water on it, and it's kind of like coffee, but it doesn't give you a like a downturn, like you don't crash. Have you ever heard of that?
Yeah, I have. I haven't tried it though. Have you?
No, I've never tried it, but I will. Anything that's gonna help me focus and not keep me in a spacey place where I don't know where I'm going and if I'm going and when I'm going. Yeah, I will try it. I need to focus and get things done in my life. Well, Margato, I think we're done with the live today. I wanted to tell you a big thank you so much for joining the live. You have no idea how much I appreciate this. We are here every Saturday at 2:15 Central Standard Time. Of course, today, we started at 7:45. It was like I changed the time like so many times today because I had other stuff going on. I had two clubhouse rooms, and then I had two of my own clubhouse rooms. They were just 1 minute each, but that's four clubhouse rooms in addition to this live, in addition to all of the other stuff I had going on outside of, you know, internet land. So I just want to tell you thank you so much for, joining um, on such short notice. You have no idea how much I appreciate this. Thank you so much. Official AP said, "Hey, caught you at the tail end, but great to see you so active." Margado typed in the private chat, "Gracias for having me." Oh, anytime, anytime. Come on over. AP, please put your YouTube channel in the chat so that the neurodivergent audience on this channel can go and support you. Please, please, please put that in the chat. AP has 5 YouTube channels. She has one that is for like healing, holistic healing of the mind and all that. She has another one for music. She makes those playlists especially for you. The YouTube algorithm will find you and redirect you to that type of music if that's what you like to listen to. And then that's only two, she has three others, so there's something for everybody. So please, official AP says, "Hey Shark Fin," and then Shark Fin says, "Hi AP." Yeah, I am so blessed to have you guys coming over to this YouTube live and supporting, because I want to make sure that I support you guys, and I am going to make sure I do a um body doubling sometime this week, because you guys have been here supporting me all day today, and I want to make sure that I do that for you guys, since that's like my number one request so far. Official AP says thank you so much. Yeah, official AP, we're about to end the YouTube live. So, yeah, just I'm going to give you, a second to post your YouTube here. You know what? I'm subscribed. Hang on. Let me go to um my subscriptions and see if I could find your your channel and see if I can post it. Um let's see. Hang here we go. So this is her spiritually aligned life channel. So I'm going to put, "Please support AP on this channel." Okay, and then AP, let me see if I could find your other channel. Um let's see. And then I'm going to post Shark Fintech's here is AP's other channel. And then Shark Fintech, I am going to post your channel now. So let me click on Shark Fintech's channel. Shark Fintech has a great introduction for you guys. It's 2 minutes, please go over there and check out his channel. He, um, you know, works on Wall Street, so I'm pretty sure he has some excellent stuff, a great treat for you guys. So I'm going to put in the chat, here is Shark Fin Tech's YouTube channel. Please support. So here. Okay. All right, guys. So that is it for today. We are done with the live. I want to tell everyone who came in support, Karmic Justice, Better Basketball, AP Official, Morgado, Shark FinTech. Um, I hope I said everyone. I hope I'm not missing anyone. Did I say Karmic Justice? Thank you so much for supporting this channel. And I hope that something that I said was helpful or useful to you. And if you like what you're hearing, share it, comment in the comment below so that the YouTube algorithm can feed you more of the things that you like. And we are ending the live in 5, 4, 3, 2.